I decided to start this vlog because I wanted to document this really crazy journey I'm about to start. We are moving to Scotland, to Aberdeen, Scotland, and I wanted to document for myself and for anyone else it might be helpful too, this transition of moving from the United States to Scotland or to overseas anywhere, and maybe some tips and tricks or just an idea of what to expect if you decide to embark on a similar adventure. I'm from Loveland, Colorado. I went to school in Ashland, Oregon, Southern Oregon University, majored in biochemistry, and literally have no idea what I want to do with my life. I finished college by studying abroad in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and caught the well-known travel bug. And so when my boyfriend decided to apply to a physical therapy master's program in Scotland, I was all in. It's a little awkward talking straight to a camera. Throughout this entire process, I've learned how difficult it is to actually get a visa into the UK if you want to stay for more than 6 months. It's really hard. Originally, I was looking into Tier 2 visas and Tier 5 visas. The Tier 2 is a work permit, so I'd have to get a company to sponsor me and then go over there and I'd get to work for that company. And to get that, you have to get a company within the UK to sponsor your visa. That's really hard because the company has to prove that there's nobody else in the entire European Union, which is like 28 countries, that can do the job that you're gonna do. And being a newly graduated college student with like no experience in my field of study, I don't really meet that requirement very well. And then the other one are Tier 5 visa, which are government authorized exchange programs. And these are pretty cool, however, they're more like geared towards undergraduate students that have 1 year left of study. The Tier 2 and the Tier 5 just like didn't really work out that well for what I was needing. And the other visa we'd kind of looked into but didn't really pay that much attention to was with his student visa, the Tier 4 visa, you do get a dependent and there is an unmarried partner visa. With this visa, I could be there for the same amount of time he's there, I could work, I could live and not have to be kicked out of the country. At first we saw this visa and we were like, no, we shouldn't do it because you have to show that you've been living in a relationship akin to marriage for 2 years. And we've been dating for like a little over 2 years. So that's difficult. We've never actually signed a lease together. We don't have joint bank accounts. How do you prove that? And it's like $1,000 to apply. But after doing some more research, it looked like our best option, and so we're going for it. We have like a stack of documents like this thick proving our entire relationship. Like if someone intercepts this mail, here's my whole life in an envelope with my passport, my bank statements, everything. We've sent in our money and we've filled out our online application, and now we have to go do our biometric residency permit. And that's pretty much where we go and they take our fingerprints and I don't know what else to do, but that's what they do there. And then after that, you send in your application with like my thick stack of documents that is my entire life, and I send that to them in New York. And then they tell me in like 10 days whether they're gonna accept me or not. My goal is to vlog once a week, give an update of where I am. This is mostly for me because I want to remember this journey, but also through this entire process, it's so hard to find information from other people who've been doing the same thing that we have. And so I wanted to also document, like, if you are looking to move to another country, then maybe this will help you. Maybe I can give advice and you can just watch someone else go through the process. So yeah, I look forward to the posts in like a month and a half where I'm on a plane and I'm moving into an apartment. Oh, and we're gonna buy a kitten once we get there. So that's exciting. But thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to keep following my journey. And thanks for bearing with me through my first vlog. Crazy. All right. Thanks.